Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back to my channel, Oldie on Football. Coming to you again with some lit content. Let's get it all day. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. So, as you guys can see by the title down below, Dak is out. Dak is out. My heart goes out to the Dak family, Dak Prescott family. My heart goes out to the Dallas Cowboys as well. But let's get it. Will the Dallas Cowboys still make the playoffs as I predicted? Let's go through the analysis. All right? Let's go through this. Andy Dalton. Will he get it done? Will he get it done? You know what? Andy Dalton, you know, he's an average player. He's an average player. But will the defense help him out? I don't think so. I don't think so. In order for Andy Dalton to be a good quarterback, he needs a good defense. And the defense right now, obviously you guys already know what's going on with the defense. All right? So let's go through the analysis. Let's go through their schedule for the season. All right? Let's go. Right now they're 2-3. Dallas Cowboys. Yup. You know? All right. So next game, week 6. The Cardinals. Will they beat the Cardinals? I don't think so. Nope. They will not beat the Cardinals. The Cardinals offense, they're dangerous. They're very good. They're very talented, especially with a talented quarterback like Murray. He'll get it done, straight up. And the defense also, yo, come on now. They're great. They're great. So, Dallas Cowboys lose versus the Cardinals. All right. Week 7, Washington. Do they beat Washington? Yes. I'll give them that. They beat Washington. Okay? They'll beat Washington. So, from that point, now it goes down to week 8. Philadelphia. Week 8. Philadelphia. Will they beat the Philadelphia? You know what? I'll give it to the Philadelphia for this time. They lose against Philadelphia. They lose. All right? Now, week 9. Week number 9. Pittsburgh. Are they going to win against Pittsburgh? Nah. Roethlisberger? Nah. They lose. They lose against Pittsburgh. All right? They lose against Pittsburgh. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Okay? They lose against Pittsburgh. Week number 10, they have a bye week. All right? They have a bye week. Week number 11 versus the Vikings. All right? Minnesota. You know what? Dallas is my team, but right now I know I'm so frustrated with them. But you know what? I'll give them the win versus the Vikings. All right? I'll give them the win versus the Vikings. All right, so they win against the Vikings. Bang. Let's go to week 12 now. All right, week number 12. Washington. They're back in Washington. I give them the win. All right? I give them the win versus Washington once again because they got quarterbacks in Washington that they don't know who they want to go with. So, you know what I'm saying? I give them the win for Washington. Bang. Now let's go to week 13. Week 13, Baltimore. Obviously, they lose, okay? They lose versus Baltimore. They lose versus Baltimore, okay? Week 14, Cincinnati. They win against Cincinnati. I give them that. I'll give them that win versus Cincinnati, all right? Week 15, San Francisco. They lose, all right? They lose. I'm sorry, Dallas Cowboys fans. I'm sorry, defense, but yo, they lose versus San Fran, okay? Now, week 16, Philadelphia. They lose against Philadelphia. I'll give Philadelphia this again. I'll give it to them again. They lose versus Philadelphia, all right? Now, the last week, New York Giants, week 17, they win versus the Giants, all right? They win it versus the Giants, so that makes them 7-9. So from that point, their season will be 7-9, all right? Now, the team that will be close by them will be the Philadelphia Eagles. All right? So let's go. Let's do, actually, not let's go, but let's do analysis on the Philadelphia Eagles. And let's see who they're facing during their season. All right, let's get it. Now, right now, they are 1-3-1. 1-3-1. So, week 6, Baltimore, they lose. All right, Baltimore is a powerhouse. They lose against Baltimore. Week number 7, New York Giants. All right, they win versus New York Giants. All right, week number 8, like I told you already, they face the Dallas Cowboys. They win versus the Dallas Cowboys. All right, week number 9 is a bye. All right, they go through a bye week number 9. Week number 10 is the New York Giants. All right, New York Giants. They win versus the New York Giants. All right, week number 11 versus the Browns. The Browns, week number 11. They lose versus the Browns. All right, the Browns are very nice right now, and they could probably make the playoffs in the AFC, but I won't even talk to you about that just yet. All right, now week number 12, the Seahawks. They lose versus the Seahawks. All right, come on, Russell Wilson. He's on point. He's in the zone. All right, they lose versus the Seahawks. Week number 13, Green Bay. They lose versus Green Bay. All right, they lose versus Green Bay. Week number 14, New Orleans. I'm sorry to say, they lose versus New Orleans. All right, they lose versus New Orleans. Week number 15, the Cardinals. They lose versus the Cardinals as well. They lose versus the Cardinals. All right, that's it. That's all. Week number 16, the Dallas Cowboys. Like I said from before, they win versus the Dallas Cowboys. I'll give the Philadelphia that. They will win versus Dallas Cowboys. All right, week number 17 is Washington. They win versus Washington. So that makes them 6. Yeah, so that makes them 6, 9, and 1. So Dallas Cowboys will be 7 and 9. Philadelphia Eagles 6, 9, and 1. So that makes the Dallas Cowboys clinch that playoff, the playoff wild card. So all in all, Dallas Cowboys will still get the playoff wild card berth. So they will still make the playoffs. This is my playoff prediction. Let's see if it happens. And most likely it will happen. So stay tuned for all of these games. And stay tuned for my next lit video, because this is what we do all day, every day. My next lit video will be the AFC playoff picture. Let's get it. Oh, Dion Mills. Oh, Dion football. Let's get it, baby. That's right. That's who I am, bro. Oh, Dion Mills. You know what I'm saying? But this is all about old Dion football. So let's old Dion football. Let's get it all day, every day. Yay.